Well met, Crusaders. I'll cut to the chase. I believe I have a plan that may just save us from grinding green-level grells in Teldrassil. Our return to the Eastern Kingdoms is in order. Now that we're in Stormwind City, there's just one important preparation to be made. The Church of the Holy Light calls, and the Demon Purger will answer. As a reward for such devotion, the Breaker of Shadows imparts on me the wisdom of a dozen holy spells and abilities missed thus far. And now the long, arduous journey awaits us. Some of you Crusaders hold great wisdom. I have learned from your comments that in the Northlands, I may find a demonic beast called the Darkhound. These devilish dogs roam the undead-infested realm of Tirisfal, and with the undead in those lands mostly culled to extinction by Thread the Purifier, that leaves quite the opening for a paladin like me. Right, Crusaders? And along the way, I'll be sure to collect every silverleaf bush and peacebloom shrub on my path. The valleys of Loch Modan soon approaches, the rain pours unrelenting. Perhaps I will stop off at the Stout Lager Inn, Thunder Ale, or Rhapsody Malt. Which beverage would you have chosen, Crusader? And after warming my hands by the blazing fireplace, we venture forth once more. We delve down the mountain pass, and our first obstacle, a vile orc. Thank the light. Light, protect me! The wetlands, and quite a storm besieges us. Let us hope we aren't washed away in the floodplains, lest we become an unfortunate meal for the hungry crocolisks. It appears our next area is just up the road over the Thandal Span. The signpost here confirms it. The Arathi Highlands awaits. It's good to see the clear sky once more. Yet these Highland raptors pose quite the risk. Crusaders beware. We'd best catch our breath at the refuge point. Warm myself by the fire. Ow! Ugh! To the south we see ruins of the once great city of Stromgard. Look there, Crusaders, another signpost. If we continue west, we'll soon reach our next destination. Would you look at that? Thoradin's Wall, named after the great, King Thoradin commanded this gigantic wall be built to keep humanity safe from the vile Amani trolls west of the islands. The signpost here suggests we follow the road westward. With the Amani trolls pushed back to the hinterlands, mankind would claim these forested foothills as their own, and no longer required. The great Thoradin's Wall fell into disrepair. Finally, the town of South Shore. The Alliance settlements further north of here will lack proper facilities, like flight masters and taverns. I'd best set my hearthstone while I can. Look there, the town of Hillspread. Members of the Alliance can utilize the local forge, or repair with the blacksmith Mr. Verrington. Perhaps even sit in on one of the many notorious council meetings. Or admire the apple orchards, which Hillspread is famous for. A joyous settlement indeed. Further west, we travel into the Silverpine forests. Look there, another signpost. It points north to the town of Ambermill. Littler, well, let's just say it's not quite as well off as Hillspread. However, these citizens of Ambermill are most kind, and may supply you with a tasty beverage if you ask politely. Best we continue our travels north. We're almost there. Would you look at that? This signpost here points to Tirisfal. And finally, we are here, Crusaders. Let the purging of these demon Darkhounds commence. Best keep my distance. Undead on undead crime? Level 9. All this rested experience helps tremendously. Haha, the light grants me strength. Holy smokes, look at the size of that abomination. Level 11. Sure, we do have quite a lot of stringy wolf meat. Not sure if I trust this brand of meat, however. Hail, undead wizard. Wait, you think you're gonna steal my demons? Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. Light makes right. Yeah. Oh, wait. Rules. The first being I am only allowed to kill demon enemies to reach level 60. That implies I'm talking about experience, so it's fine. Players don't give experience. Players aren't technically a mob, so he was killing my demons. That guy was a demon for sure. Right, Crusaders? Finally, another bag. A blessed gift from the light, no doubt. Huzzah! Level 12. I certainly gained some upgrades today, and a ton of raw meat as well. Please let me know if you enjoyed this addition to the series. Thank you again for watching, Crusaders, and always remember, light be with you.